Hi, friends. Thank you for joining me today. I am so excited. I have another friend who is joining us. Hello, Miss Mallory. How are you?
Hello, I am doing well. How about you?
Good. Now, I see a beautiful blue wall behind you. Is that your room?
That is my room.
I love that color.
Thank you. I do too.
It's so pretty. So I'm excited because I get to interview you today. So I have to ask you, Miss Mallory, where do you volunteer at?
I volunteer in the Treehouse with you, and I know, super exciting.
I know.
And then I work in the nursery. I'm like part of the staff there. So that's a lot of fun. I get to hold cute babies. I get to love on them. And then I used to be a floater. So I used to work in the beach house when they needed me or the lighthouse when they needed me.
That's
So
awesome.
I used to sub like that.
That's so cool. Now, I know that as a childcare worker in the nursery, you also teach in the Rooted program, right? You teach
I
the
do.
toddlers.
Yes, to the 4-year-olds. Those kids are so awesome, let me tell you.
That's
Those
so
kids are a
fun.
lot of fun.
Wow, you really go across the spectrum, don't you? From the littles to the bigs. That's
I
so
do.
cool. So then, because you work in such a big spectrum, what is your favorite thing about volunteering?
Probably making connections with the more shy kids and then seeing them open up and become more comfortable around me, and they get to um, just love the environment they're in, and overall making relationships just with all the kids because they're all so much fun.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love that too. I love the relationships. That's
Yeah.
the coolest thing. So tell us, what is one fun fact about yourself?
One fun fact, when I was in 4th grade, I got my nose broken in a pool.
No.
Yes, yes.
How did
And
you break your nose in a pool?
there were a lot of kids in there, probably way too many kids in there, like, it was packed, so I wanted to get out because I didn't feel like it was safe. I wasn't really swimming because I couldn't swim anywhere, and so I tried to get out on the edge of the pool, and as I was trying to get out, a kid jumps on my head, and
Oh.
I was really shocked at first because I was like, what just happened? Like my head was hurting. I'm like, what? And then I pop up and my nose is just bleeding. And all the people around me are like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I think so. My head kind of hurts. And then they're like, honey, you're bleeding. And I'm like,
Oh my
oh, that's
word.
embarrassing. So then I get out, I find my mom. And then at that point, I have such a big headache that I'm crying.
Oh,
And then, yes.
that
So
is great. I had no idea you broke your nose like that.
I did.
That's
Yes.
crazy.
Only bone I've broken.
Really? Only one.
Yes.
Wow, that's
It
amazing.
was my nose.
Okay, so what is something that you've done recently for the first time?
I recently cut my hair because I can't go it to anyone.
So
So
you
I thought, why not do it myself? So I just trimmed a little bit off carefully. Do not try that at home.
yeah, right.
Don't try it. But mine actually turned out okay. And then I had my mom perfect it a little bit because, I mean, it wasn't perfect,
That's
but
awesome.
it works.
That's so fun. That's hilarious. Okay, now here's the important question. Are you ready?
I am.
If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what one food would that be?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
There are
Now,
so many different flavors. It's
see,
just,
you jumped to my next question. I was going to ask what flavor.
oh, all of them. I mean, ice cream, then it's very broad. See, in the morning, I can have like a mocha ice cream. Then afternoon, I can have like strawberry ice cream, get my fruits in. And then for dinner, have pistachio, get
And
some protein.
protein. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I feel like you've thought about this a lot.
I did. Okay, it was either that or potatoes. And then I decided I have too much of, a craving for sweets. I can't give it up.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Miss Mallory, we love you so much. Thank you for letting us get to know you more today, okay?
Of course, I love talking to you.
It was awesome. And we miss you in the treehouse, and I know that the babies miss you too.
I miss them.
Soon we're going to get to be back together, okay?
Oh, we have to.
I know.
Okay.
I'm with you. I love you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.